I had 1 pint of beer and 1 shot of scotch, 1 bottle of wine and a bourbon on the rocks.
Hi everybody, welcome to Mysticon RavenCon 2017. Am I going to edit that? Fuck no. So,
are you sure you're not already drunk?
I cannot, maybe. So please introduce yourself and why this drink is a thing.
All right. I am Ashley, also known as Intoxicate of the Charming Underclothes Rocky Horror Cast. As you
That's us!
yeah, those assholes. It's an affectionate
Those
name.
delightful assholes.
Don't you give them egos. No.
Those bleached assholes.
Perfect. No, as you might have guessed, I got my stage name from the fact that I am our cast bartender. Specifically, I got that name because I got some members of our cast very, very drunk one night when we were trying to name me. Anyway, this is the Charming Underclothes. It is our cast signature drink, or it is now. I've made it so. I said it, and now it is.
So you guys didn't have to take a vote or anything like that on it?
Again, cast bartender.
Fair enough.
This is
I
not a
apologize.
democracy, no.
I thought it was a cheertatorship. Is that not? Okay.
It's a cheerocracy.
Fucking millennials, Jesus Christ!
It
It's
is
not
a-
even a 10-year-old
It
reference.
is a cheerocracy.
Ah, there we go. Okay, I like it.
You made the wrong reference. That's why they didn't fucking get it.
You know what? That's fair. Should have
no.
gone with the Rictatorship. That's something
Yes.
more common. Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
no.
get to SpongeBob jokes soon enough, kids. Alright, so,
So what I did was I took the concept of a silk panty, which is a perfectly serviceable drink, vodka, peach schnapps, but it's a little basic. It's your white girl of shooters. Let's be real here.
it is the pumpkin spice of shooters, one would say.
One might say that.
Okay.
That and the woo woo are basically the pumpkin spice of shooters. There we have one in human form. So I took that and I decided to jazz it up a little bit. So I took blood orange vodka, and instead of peach schnapps, I used a pomegranate liqueur.
Okay.
And shook the shit out of it, made it nice and cold. And there is nothing cutting this. Why? Just drink your liquor and be, happy with it.
Okay. Well, what's it smell like? Because it's so small, I'm always worried I'm going to end up like drowning when trying to smell something like that.
It's not Coke rich.
Never liked the taste of Coke, but I love the way it smells. No, but it smells like an adult Kool-Aid. It's I like it. It smells fresh and fruity.
So clean.
So fresh and fruity is what I'm getting. But definitely with hints of Rudy.
Yes.
No,
Fruity,
yes,
tutti,
Ru-
fresh and fruity. You
Ooh,
might
I
call
like.
it that.
See, that's what we need to do. Look, the Charming Underclothes is great, but the thing is, Denny's, that's the ones that's going to get you the bucks. So we may need to.
As soon as I decide to sell out to Denny's, I'll let you know.
Sorry, you're more of a Shoney's girl. I understand. All right, so now how many?
Please, I'm enough of a hipster that I go to small artisanal cafes for my brunches.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't realize that you needed your freshly grown Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Exactly. I need
so-
my Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity as pretentious as possible.
with your bow tie and curly mustache. How many times have you made this? Is this for every time that there's a show?
No. This is a more recent thing. We've actually started coming up with cast drinks, and there's a lot of them. But this is sort of the main cast drink.
Okay, so this is the primary, the
Yes,
prime
this
drink.
is
Okay.
not a character specific drink. This is a cast specific.
Ah, okay, I like it. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Oh, that's good. I like it. And
Finish it.
Well, I mean, you sample it first. I'm gonna power it down here in a minute. Damn it, woman. No, I
Damn
like
it,
because
woman! If I had a dime for every time someone said "damn it, woman" to me.
I like it because it kind of clings to the tongue. So like it's almost not quite a sticky finish.
Yeah.
But it's something that it
The flavor
stays with you. Yeah,
and
yeah.
you get that burn in your throat, which, I mean, when I think of Charming Underclothes, I definitely think of a burning sensation.
And sticky finishes.
Exactly, and sticky finishes.
Exactly. So, I like that. So, and it's basically just 2 ingredients, right?
Yeah, it's really simple.
So-
Toss some ice in a shaker, put the alcohol in. You're gonna basically go with about 1.5 ounces of the blood orange vodka, and then about 3/4 of an ounce of the pomegranate liqueur. So it's a pretty standard mix.
Okay. So that anybody could just slap it together. So
well,
even
I prefer to think that you don't slap my drinks together, but yes, I feel like even an idiot can do this. So yes, Rich, you can do this later.
all right. So I definitely give this. How would you rate this out of just tasty drinks? Do you have at any point in time? I know you're biased because you made it.
I feel like it's really an asshole move to rate your own drink because you're gonna rate it well.
Well, true. Okay. Well, I will rate it for you. Just based on the tastiness alone, I would definitely give it 2 spread legs. It's very good.
That's what I hope for. The more spread legs, the better.
Exactly. You don't want them clenched or anything like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes I suppose, and it could get hang, but anyway, that's a conversation for later. But no,
We
this
had
is
that
really good.
conversation earlier.
You have to remind me. So that's a great way to get somebody to say the same thing again, kids. But no, this is really good. And so, audience members, you guys have had this before, correct? No? Nobody's
Some
had
of
it
them
before?
have.
You're special.
Some of them have.
Some of them have, just not the ones
Syrinx
in
and
here?
Juliana have.
Well, then why didn't you guys say you had? You liars. I can't believe a word you're saying now. But no, this is really good. So is everybody else like looking forward to getting their first taste?
Yes.
Don't worry, we're gonna do an Oprah later. You get some booze, and you get some booze, and you get some booze. Everyone gets booze.
Look under the sheets, kids.
New car.
And a new car.
No, we don't want them to see any dicks. Let's leave the sheets where
That's a
they
good point. So, all right. So, where can people find more information about the Charming Underclothes?
Let's see. I feel like I should hand it over to Syrinx for that because Syrinx has all of our websites, and I'm shit at remembering stuff, and I've also clearly been drinking.
All right, Syrinx, come over, climb over. Climb over.
Get in the middle of this, Syrinx.
Go for it. Fold yourself in the middle. There you go. Because this is tricky because you're a tall bastard, so you
And
gotta
he
just
just-
sit there and then put your head right in the middle. There we go.
I
Okay.
will sit right here and
Just
put my
appeared
head.
out of nowhere.
What?
Like magic.
What is this TV magic?
TV's
It's
on.
not
Rich
television, it's on the
Sigfrit.
internet.
Oh.
I make it start on the internet, sweetie.
Oh.
So, where can people find
Is
more
that
about
why
the
we were on the
Charming
couch earlier?
Underclothes?
So this episode of the Booze Review is brought to you by the Charming Underclothes that can be found at cu@rhps.org.
That's 18 on the @ sign.
Yeah,
And I'll put it on there.
yeah, and org is short for orgy,
Oh, fair enough.
which is going to be happening
Which
in
is-
Rich's
in fact-
room later after this hearing.
Which, in fact, little known fact, org is ORG is always short for orgy.
Every time.
So any website that ends in that way is all about orgies.
Wow, so like focusonthefamily.org? See, that's why I never trusted them. There always something seemed hinky about them.
So I always thought like .com should be .com, but
Well, that's got to be a thing now. They got the triple X.
Yeah, they
and
got
they've
the
got all the
triple
other ones.
Yeah.
It's got to be .com, .seaman, in your face.
.Barney, .die.
Eyes are burning now. Yeah, it's got to be a bunch of. But
Why are you crying?
I just need a cuddle afterwards. Triple X. So definitely check it out, and the URL's down there because I don't even remember what the hell he said just a second ago.
We're on
But that's why I'm
Facebook.
going to put it on there. Also on Facebook.
Facebook at Charming Underclothes, Twitter at CU at RHPS.
And one thing that we should say that not only do you guys do a fantastic Rocky Horror, which I have been honored to
This guy
do the
does the
pre-show.
pre-show.
I have some help with the wonderful Billy Flynn from GeekRadioDaily.com.
You know what I just realized?
Mhm.
You and Billy Flynn have never demonstrated the Twizzler game for us. I think we need to change that.
Okay.
So if you come to the next
All right.
Charming Underclothes show, you may see Rich and Billy get very close.
So
with the
keep a lookout
Twizzler.
for Rich's new YouTube series called Twizzler Review.
Where he and Billy just eat Twizzlers like Lady and the Tramp and then review the flavor.
Ooh. Well, that's like 3 episodes. There's red, there's licorice, and chocolate.
Nope, there's
there's-
bubble
there's-
gum.
Oh, and there's bubble
And
gum
the,
now?
and the peel away
Strawberry?
ones, the string peel
Oh,
away
the
ones.
that's going to be a long episode. Just each one. All right. As long as it's sponsored by insulin, sure. National Diabetes Council.
That's not even counting the hour you guys get distracted by making out.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. He is kind of dreamy. Although we both have facial hair, so I'm worried about some Velcro action.
It's just texture. It's just texture,
It's just
baby.
texture.
You would basically have to get a hose and spray us down to separate us. Like dogs. So not only Rocky Horror, but tomorrow, the debut of the very first.
Watch I'm not wearing.
It's actually later today.
It's later today
today.
at this point in time. Also, the very first shadowcast of the Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. Exactly.
Do you
Alright.
like skeletons?
I do.
Do you like questionably awesome movies?
Always.
Do you like mutants?
Yeah, I'm kind of here or there on it.
We're not talking X-Men.
Oh, okay. Then fuck yeah.
Awesome. Do you like aliens?
Yeah.
Do you like lesbians?
Hell
That
Yeah.
well, there's no.
I've seen a lot of their online documentaries.
Well, I'm just saying, if you like those things,
Mhm.
they may or may not be in the Lost Skeleton.
You'll just have to find out. And so, of course, the very first cast is doing it. The wonderful Billy Flynn and the skeleton himself will be doing the pre-show. So it's going to be really awesome. And I know this is the very first convention it's doing it at. You've already
Wait,
got
are you saying
another
you've
convention.
been fired and replaced by a skeleton?
Uh-huh.
Those damn illegal immigrants.
I know. What are you gonna do? So I gotta build a thing. But already booked at another convention with the
There's a
Shadowcast.
skeleton, yeah.
So if you run a convention,
Oh, wait, can we,
it's going to be awesome, and you'll be able to hit them up on the addresses that we mentioned before to book them.
Can we say the awesome thing about tomorrow's show?
Go ahead.
So we're going to have one of the prop designers from the movie itself, Courtney Skinner, is going to be bringing us the actual mutant head that's used in the film.
Nice.
For us to use in our performance.
The actual mutant head, and do you have like a paper mache one? You can just swap it out and give them the fake one, and so you keep the real one.
I think
Maybe
our
awesome.
plan is to just knife fight Courtney in the parking lot.
I got it.
Or
We can make this
or
happen.
we just make Courtney part of the cast.
Yeah,
We
that
steal
seems.
Courtney's. Yes,
That
this
seems
is
easy.
great.
Just steal the skin. Seems easier offering them a position than
No,
skinning it. and stuff.
darling, Courtney Skinner.
Oh, Courtney Skin. Okay, gotcha. So definitely check. And if you haven't seen Lost Skeleton of Cadavra, definitely
Is this
check
why
that
you're
out.
fired? Because
So-
you don't know people's names.
Yes. But also check out the Shadowcast on the websites and stuff like that. Do you guys have a regular show?
Yes.
Where at?
Rocky, well, we're kind of all over with that still.
Yeah, we
But
are
our
in-
next Rocky Horror Show is May 19th in Charlottesville, Virginia at the IXR Park.
Ooh. So definitely check out Rocky there. And of course, if you have not seen The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra, watch it. It is a ridiculously fantastic movie. So over the top, so silly, so pitch perfect. So check it out.
If you watch it with someone and you love them and they don't like it, you should really just not love them anymore.
It's true.
You know,
it is
we-
the litmus test.
And we
for
can even
relationships.
go as far as saying if you watched how many episodes of Booze Review at this point?
More than 4.
Okay, so that should
Less
give you
than
enough.
infinity.
So,
Correct.
but there's a great drinking game that goes with Lost Skeleton too. I'm just saying.
It is, but you can only play using one rule, or you will die.
Yeah, especially if you get the word science.
Oh, sweet Jesus, you weren't kidding.
Yeah.
So definitely check them out at a convention, watch the movie and all of that.
And definitely, if you have a convention, just hire us. We're great.
Mhm.
We're definitely professionals.
Absolutely. I think really the only way.
She's the professional. We just
Yeah,
gotta
no,
follow
we're
her.
just
Yeah.
jackasses. So I really think the only way that we can close this out is, of course, with the best quote commanded to us, even on our badges.
Yes.
I sleep now.
I sleep
I
now.
sleep now.
What?
Because I have.